Welcome back to 4-Wheel Drive Adventure Crew. We're finally out exploring mountains again, and we're on our 3-day trip along Highway 395. And right now we're on the Kavanaugh Ridge. We didn't get all the way to the top. There's still snow on the ground and the road is blocked going up, but we're right at 10,000 feet and it is beautiful. The weather is perfect. The night was not even cold. So we're just gonna have our breakfast today and just show you around the camp, our setup, what we did up here, and future plans, what we're planning to do on the rest of the trip. Stay tuned.
Good. Made in America. Okay. Made in America. Hi! Breakfast provided by All Fresh American Breakfast for everyone. Sure you guys can smell it and see it, but we can enjoy it.
Your boys are fixing my Jeep.
So we came into camp kind of late last night. We've been having a little issue with the black Jeep. Driving all the way from Sacramento took us about 7-8 hours to get here because we had to stop every 20-30 minutes to add water to it, because one of these stupid things fails sometimes on cars. So this little gasket thing decided to blow in 2 spots and it didn't like it. So little quick trail repair, nothing crazy.
Nice campfire. Typical Jeep problems, and a little maintenance on the Jeep.
Those pesky 4.0 engines and their head gaskets don't get along too well, but it's okay. With the beautiful view and motivation, it's not a bad place to work on the car. Disassembled last night and put back together mostly last night. Finished up today, ready to go. Just gotta let it warm up, go through its cycle, and we'll be back on the trail in no time. So the Jeep is fixed. We're packing up and we're about to head out. We're gonna go check out a state park. It's a ghost town, not too far away from here. So we should be seeing some cool places. And big thanks to Trail Recon Brad for showing in one of his videos this place up here. Too bad we couldn't make it all the way to the ridge, but we'll be back here some other time and we should be able to see a good view. But check out the view. It is just gorgeous up here, especially this time of year, early spring. It's just amazing. Desert trails over here are pretty easy, but they got some rocks, nothing crazy. We just saw a Subaru was coming up the hill out back. We bad. Beautiful though. The forest, the snow, the big giant mountains. It's just amazing. It's completely different terrain than what we're used to driving around near Sacramento. So we just love to explore things and find some awesome places. And like I said earlier, thanks to the other YouTube people that go out and do this, so everybody else can come around and enjoy the scenery and spots. It's awesome. So I hope you guys like it and come out and explore it for yourselves. Kavanaugh Ridge is a beautiful place. Too bad we couldn't see the whole top of it, but it's okay, we'll be back some other time. But it's time to roll out, go visit a ghost town, and then we're gonna go see Mono Lake. Well, we made it to the state park, Bodie, the ghost town, but I don't know what's up. We can't get in. There's a traffic lane, so we'll see if we can even enter it today. So with the whole COVID thing, we don't know. Maybe they have a limit of how many people and all that stuff, so we'll find out here shortly. Entered the little town of Bodie. It's a ghost town from the olden days. Now it's a state park, but it's pretty cool to see all the buildings and everything still survive here out in the high desert. The elevation here is 8,300 feet, and it's a pretty cool scene with so many different buildings that are being kept up by the state officials, which is cool. Maybe one time I'll come here and explore it in and out. Right now we're just driving through just to see it from a driver's view perspective. Well, goodbye ghost town. Here comes Dusty Road yet again. We're driving over to Black Point. It's a little mountain next to Mono Lake. There's some cool feature that I want to check out. Should be interesting. Stay tuned. Oh, we're okay to go through here. We're four-wheel drive. We got up to the Black Point. It's a cool geological formation of rocks on the very top of the mountain. It looks really, really cool. Can't wait to go check it out. Well, we had lunch. Now it's time for a little hike with our bellies full. It's gonna be tough, but we'll make it. Our teenagers are already ahead of us and they're saying it's super cool. So now it's our turn to go and check it out. And we're going up to that ridge, following some of the footsteps from many people before us breaking this path. Hiking at 7,000 feet, 8,000 feet is not that easy. So, and we're not hikers by any means, but it's pretty cool. The view from up here is opening up and the weather has changed on us. It got a little bit cooler with overcast and occasional thunderstorm and a little bit of sprinkle rain coming down. So we're hoping some of that rain will get the dust down so we can go off-roading without being covered in dust. So teenagers, what'd you guys find here?
Fissure, crack in the ground.
A crack in the ground? Really?
Yeah, it goes on for like miles. Yeah.
Let's go.
Right.
Hey Mal. Where are you going?
I'm going to the chasm.
Look at this, look, it's split right down the middle. And it's split, not like it...
Somebody cut.
Yeah, like it's cracked open. Like this piece used to be attached to here. This dent to this ledge right here. It's like BAM! Some kind of Avenger came through here. Whew! Oh, it's going deeper. That is freaking cool. Everything got separated. This is where you guys want to play hide and seek, huh?
There's a minor thing you have to jump over.
Nice. You'll see it. You jump over it.
Oh, poor Jackrabbit didn't make it. He got stuck in the labyrinth and died.
Yeah, you can go whatever way you want. Yeah, house no more.
Nick, hold this.
Nick, I'll take it. It's fine. Thank you.
And
Yeah, the entrance a little bit easier than the exit.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck. Turn on your lockers.
Thank you.
Well, we got out of the caves and now we're going to the Black Point mountaintop itself. We'll see what kind of view we can get from there. But the wind picked up, so excuse if any video is getting blown out by the wind. Well, yesterday was 3-mile-an-hour wind, but today it's already 15 on my watch, but up here up on the top of the mountain it's probably 25. Nick's flying a kite. Come on, Nick, show us how you fly a kite. There you go. Man. Woo! That is a view. Holy crap. And it's starting to rain. And the storm rolled in so fast that it's starting to rain on us. But we gotta get to our vehicles, and they're behind this hill over here. So let's make it quick. Time to pump up our tires and hit the pavement for about 70 miles till we hit town of Bishop. We're gonna go and camp at Cayote Flats. We'll see if we can find any good spots over there. It is a holiday weekend, so people are everywhere right now, but we usually are pretty lucky to find some great camp spots no matter where we go. So I have no doubt we'll find something. No matter what we find, it's going to be a good camp spot. we just got to Bishop, filled up, and it's getting dark and we need to go find camp. So we'll check back in when we find camp. But we are at the beginning of the trail for Coyote Flat. We're on Coyote Valley Road, just outside Bishop. Let's see how fun this road is.
Whatever getting to the block is getting evaporated right this second.
Well, we've been climbing the hill to get into Coyote Flats for past 20 minutes, and it's a rough one. It's not really like the road is bad, but the road's washed out, but it's just steep, and so far we climbed 3,500 feet in less than 4 miles or 5 miles, right around there. But there's the town of Bishop way down there. That's how far up we got up. So I know you can't really see anything at night, but it's beautiful. Maybe on the way back we'll have time to stop by here and take a look at the city from the hill in the daytime.
Good morning, guys. We made it to camp last night, kind of late. It took us a while to get into Coyote Flats. Tanya's Jeep kept running a bit hot, so we had to tow it up the steep incline because the road from Bishop, California going up, you're going up about 4,000 feet in a very short distance, and we had to tow her a few times because we didn't want to blow another head gasket on it. But we got in camp, we're in Coyote Flats, and we got a good camp spot over here by their creek. We're gonna be here for a little bit, have breakfast, and then we're gonna go explore Coyote Flats, see the beautiful scenery here, and then we'll see what else we're gonna do. So stay tuned.
Well, we found the problem why I was overheating yesterday after we redid the head gasket the night before. We had a bad water pump, and it's been dripping, so it's been running water out of it and causing bubbles to go and car overheat. So hopefully this is the last fix on this trip, because working on the Jeep every morning and every night is kind of getting old very fast. But we're about to head out and start exploring this area. Well, unfortunately, we couldn't fix the Jeep. Us overheating it yesterday when the water pump broke caused another issue with the head gasket. So probably after these 2 times overheating it, the head's probably warped. So we already called in reinforcements with the tow trailer, and we'll be towing it back home tomorrow. But today, we're gonna keep exploring Coyote Flats. far as the desert goes, Coyote Flats area looks really nice. It's different from other areas like the north of Reno desert that we know, close to Sacramento. Does not have trees, and this area has trees, and the altitudes are just really high. We're driving at 10,000 feet, and it's just beautiful. You got trees, creeks, green grass. It's amazing. Well, we got on top of the mountain here, and right down below is a rocky bottom lake, and farther out that way we have the funnel lake, and there's quite a bit of people camping over there. It's one of the popular camping places to go when you're in Coyote Flats, and that shows with at least 4 or 5 different camp groups. So people like this area, and there's a reason why. Just look at the view in every direction. It's amazing up here. All right, one place checked off the list to visit. Let's go check out some other trails that they spiderweb around here. There's trails anywhere you look, you can see them. And for one of them, there's a trail that goes up to that snow level, up on that mountain. Let's go check it out. Well, this is kind of fun. You drive down the road, and then your wheel decides to go, I'm out, and then you're plowing the ground. Luckily none of the studs broke, just loose the nuts. So don't forget to check your nuts, guys.
There you go.
Okay, so you found one. Where's the one that you found first? Here, and I give it the glass. Climbing on top of the mountain that still has snow laying on it. It is crazy. Well, we're coming up on 11,000 feet. We're way up in the mountains. This is amazing. Man, this is some gorgeous and gorgeous view. Some of the steep mountains with snow on them. It is awesome. And we're exactly about 11,000 feet, just past 11,000 feet, and this is amazing. What a view. Wow. At 11,000 feet. This is awesome. Right now we're on the south side of the hill we were on, and it's just covered in pine forest. This place is truly beautiful. Well, we made it to the end of the trail. That's the Hunchback Mountain right behind me. And that was, we got up over there to 11,700, so almost 12,000 feet. And that mountain is 12,500 feet elevation, so some beautiful view. And there's an awesome lake down below here. Water's probably crystal clear. Wow. And then there's another lake down that way. That's a beautiful, beautiful area. Well, we reached 12,000 feet, and the two rigs that are catching up, they're almost here. It's beautiful up here. Hey Sam, so whose idea was this to hike up a mountain?
It wasn't
and
mine.
Put a flag? On the radio I heard you say it. So I'm claiming it your fault.
Oh, what a
So you have to make it to the top.
Oh, jeez.
And
No,
we're gonna...
sometimes I say things without what I mean. You don't
Yeah.
need to take it literally.
So now we're gonna take the American flag that we have with us, and we're gonna deposit it on top of a Hunchback Mountain. Elevation is to come. I'm not sure what the top is. Daniel has the honors to bring the flag and put it on top of the mountain for Memorial Day celebration. Thanks to all the vets. Sam, you made it to the top and the flag's already in.
Nice.
So it's gonna be a beautiful place.
Mission accomplished.
Yep. So we got to the top of the mountain, we placed the flag, and now it's a grueling hike back downhill and back to our camp spot to have a lunch because it's getting late. We've got a few more hours of sunlight and it's getting a bit chilly up here. We're exactly at 12,300 feet and it is just gorgeous mountains up here. some of these trails over here are lightly traveled. They're the most interesting ones. But it's really cool. Sun is going down and we're traveling through canyons and canyons of trails out here, and it's just awesome. Mechanical luck is not good this trip. My water pump pulley just broke, so my serpentine belt came off. Luckily we just bought a brand new water pump for the Jeep that's getting towed out of here, so that's nice. At least I have spare parts. Thanks, Tanya. Made it to camp, and it's dinner time. And today we got some Korean steak with some mashed potatoes, some salads. Oh, we can't really see it, but there's the Elon Musk's satellites. They're way up there. The Starlink satellites are just flying right by in the sky, and it's really hard to see. Hopefully we'll get some pictures. Well, it's a morning of the last day for us here. The white Jeep is fixed, the black Jeep is limping, but we'll be towing it out. We just had a breakfast, and now we're gonna have a grueling 9 miles drive to town, where the trailer gonna meet us, and we're gonna tow it all the way to Sacramento. It's about 260 miles, so it's gonna be a long day still. But this place was beautiful, and we're gonna plan to come back here sometime in the future. We're trying to save the engine on this Jeep and towing it up hills only. Down hills I'll go under my own power. wobbling like a figure eight, but it's not leaking water, and this car is not overheating going downhill, so that should bring us out to the highway without too much of a hassle. Like this is all about teamwork. So your friends are helping you out, or you know, anybody that's gonna help you out. This is the teamwork to get out of a sticky situation like this. You can't do it by yourself. You always have to go out with somebody. So that's always shows. Going alone, solo, is a lot of challenge and danger of getting stuck, broken down, or stranded. So that's why we go out as a group. We're a bunch of friends that like to have fun and help each other out when shit hits the fan. I'm just gonna check a few things, nothing major. You guys, if it's all downhill, just keep rolling downhill. I'm fine. What's going on? I'm just getting hot. A little hot. Steering sucks. View is gorgeous. Well, thank God we made it safe all the way down from top of that mountain, and everybody's safe. We're filling up tires and waiting for the trailer to arrive. Meanwhile, we're gonna go get some ice cream. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed our adventure out in the high mountains of California. be sure to research your own ways, trails, and come out and explore it. It's an amazing place. Thanks for watching. See ya.